So, you have a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called Hot Frosty. Oh, ew! What?
First off, I don't. Is this like a Lifetime movie or something? Because I don't watch those, so this is all going to be brand new to me. But someone suggested I watch this, so that's why I'm watching.
Well, that sounds like something. If I look that up on
Frosty.
Urban Dictionary, am I going to see something gross? Well, sir, I'm looking it up. Don't look it up. Oh!
I'm looking it up.
God. You shouldn't have looked it up. I don't think we can make a movie about this. No, sir, I meant it as a Frosty the Snowman type thing. He's a snowman that comes to life. It's a Christmas movie.
Becomes
and he's
an actual
good
person?
looking. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those Hallmark Christmas movies, you know,
Frosty.
where it's so bad it's good. Okay.
Wait, what's it on?
He's a snowman that comes to life. Well, no,
Hold
sir,
on.
I meant it as a Frosty the Snowman type thing. He's a
Okay.
snowman that comes to life. It's a Christmas movie, and he's good
What's it on?
looking. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those Hallmark Christmas movies, you know, where it's so bad it's good.
Kinda like?
Hey,
No,
what if we
they're
make
not.
it so good it's good? Whoa, let's not mess with a winning formula. That's a good point. Play it safe. So we start this movie the
What
way
if
that
it's
all
good? It's
cheesy
good. Yeah,
Christmas
come on.
movies start, with Lacey Chabert waking
God.
up. Exactly. And this time her character's name is Kathy, and we
Okay.
see that the heat and a bunch of stuff in her house is broken. Why? Because her husband took care of fixing all that stuff, but he's frickin' dead. Oh my God. So anyway, one day this older couple
Okay.
that lives in town give her this red scarf that came into their thrift store. Oh, that's sweet. And she immediately goes
just gave it to
outside
her?
and puts it onto a snowman that's in the town square as part of this snowman building competition. Kind of a jerk
What?
move. Kind of. But this snowman is a sculpture of a hot guy, and that night the scarf brings him to life, so now he's all naked in public.
All right.
Going full frontal in the town square is tight. And so he's there with his junk out, and this old lady's trying to sneak a peek. So wait, did someone sculpt an anatomically correct
Oh my God.
naked snowman, or did the
It didn't look like that. It looked like it was just like the top half, and the rest of it was just snow. How? Okay.
magic scarf create a penis? Hey, shut up. So then he accidentally breaks a
Did it?
store window and
Did it?
trespasses and shoplifts some clothes to cover up his snowballs. Oh,
Okay.
he shoplifts. Yeah, but see, the thing is, technically he was just born, so he doesn't really know that that's a bad thing to do. He's got the mind of a toddler. He's got the
Okay.
mind of a toddler? Oh, yeah, so that's gonna be real cute and funny. So Kathy's gonna
God.
fall in love with someone who, despite his muscular physique, was, for all intents and purposes, just born. Yes, but like
child.
really muscular. Oh, like really muscular. Real muscular and vascular. This guy's got
Really?
like no body fat. In fact, sometimes you're gonna be like, is he okay? Well, anyway, so Kathy sees him talking to the other snowman, and she invites him into the
What?
diner she owns. Okay. And he tells her that his first memory is her putting the scarf on him, and he loves her. He's a
God.
baby. And he doesn't even really know what food is, because again, he was born
God.
yesterday. He's an innocent, baby-minded snowman. But a very hot one. So she brings him to a
Baby-minded.
doctor who takes his temperature and
God.
sees that it's below freezing, so she's like, yeah, maybe he is a snowman. That's the doctor's professional medical opinion. Yeah, because after all, it's Christmas. And she's not medically curious about what's going on at all. Not in the least. So
At
she sends
all.
them off, and Kathy takes the snowman home to... Oh, no. Okay, good. Not yet, at least. So since the snowman knows nothing about nothing, she plops him in front of the TV and is like, all right, just
God.
watch this, I guess. Okay. So there's going to be a fun montage of him
Okay.
watching stuff. He's going to get spooked by a vampire movie and make like a little
Nosferatu.
cross to scare it off. So he doesn't
How
know
does he
what
know to do
food
that?
is, but he knows that a crucifix is a good way of deterring a
How
vampire.
does he know?
That's right. And he also makes a bunch of purchases on her laptop because he doesn't realize her credit card's connected to it, but he knows how to use a computer. Yeah. And then he learns a bunch of stuff by watching TV. So he learns how to cook dinner, how to
Okay.
fix the roof, how to fix the stairs. So he's just a fantastic handyman and chef because he watched TV for a couple of hours. Exactly. But then a horny older
Oh my
woman
God.
comes by. A different one? Yeah, this town's full of them.
different
So
one?
she brings him to her house to show him off to all the other older ladies and do some work for her. Again, that feels kind of weird knowing that
This is almost happening like Edward Scissorhands. Is that kind of what, like, it was like another Christmas version of Edward Scissorhands, but with Frosty the Snowman, and you got all these horny people that want to get with the Frosty. Okay.
he's just a kid
It
mentally.
seems the same.
No, it's not weird. Oh, okay. So anyway, the snowman keeps love bombing Kathy, and she's like, well, that's a little fast, but he starts to grow on her. She starts being into the young snowman. She does, yeah.
Young
But she keeps
snowman?
telling him to lay low because the sheriff in town is looking for him since he
Oh,
broke
God.
into a
This
shop
is the
and
movie
showed
they're
his
both
jingle
in?
bells to an old lady. Right. But the snowman really wants to go help set up for this big school dance in town. I guess he'd feel comfortable around
What
the
is
other
this
children,
on?
yeah. And Kathy's like, you should really lay low because you will be arrested. And he's like, but I wanna. And he does make a compelling argument, and he freaking invites her to be his date to this dance, and he sees her in her dress, and he thinks she's all pretty. So the snowman's able to get aroused. Of course. Wait, who even carved this snowman? Aren't they concerned that it's no longer in the town square? Hey, shut up. So they go to the dance, but he ends up getting arrested. Uh-oh. And he's put in jail, but he can't stay indoors too long because he's made of snow, so he starts dying.
What?
Oh, no. And the whole town comes to bail him out, but it's too late. He's dead. Even the doctor lady standing from far away is like, hey, he's gone, Kathy. She just confidently says that without checking anything. Yes. I gotta say, that's a terrible doctor. Well, it turns out she's right, because he is a freaking dead snowman. Very sad. Well, it's gonna be tough to have a happy ending now. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Okay.
Oh, really? Yeah, because see, Kathy gives the dead snowman a kiss on the mouth, and that brings him back to life. Oh, sweet. And not only does it bring him back to life, but now he's a real boy.
Permanently.
I mean, man. So now they can be together for realsies. Is anyone in the town freaked out that this woman's mouth just turned snow into flesh or not? No. So then Kathy and the former snowman.
Why do you say it like that?
So now they can be together for realsies. Is anyone in the town freaked out that this woman's mouth just turned snow into flesh or not? No. So then Kathy and the former snowman move in together and fix up her house, and the next Christmas they're gonna go to Hawaii. How could they possibly get any appropriate travel identification for a snowman that's a year old? Hey, shut up forever, so then we're done. What do you think? Well, identification for a snowman that's a year old. Hey, shut up forever, so then we're done. What do you think? Well, I feel like there are a lot of lingering existential questions and a general creepy vibe to everyone being attracted to this guy. Hallmark's Christmas movies are like $1 billion industry. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure people are gonna like this just fine.
Oh my god. Okay, so it was on Netflix. Okay. Netflix's Christmas movie with 89% Rotten Tomato score becomes #1 movie as holiday begins. So this was December, obviously, or November, whatever. Never gonna watch this. I hate movies like that because they have the same formula. It just doesn't work for me. I'm saying this, and like most superhero movies have the same formula, and they do work for me, but it's superheroes, so it's not like lovey-dovey romance. So that's, I guess my argument can't really go that far when it comes to this kind of stuff. But still, that was hilarious, and I didn't know what that was about. So I feel like I got everything I needed from the story for this in the pitch meeting. So that's how I'm going to take this one. I'm never going to watch this movie. My wife would watch something like this, or at least have it playing in the background while she's like folding laundry or something. But no, I can't do it. Did you watch this? If you did, I really want to know if you did. I'm not though, because I can't do it. So it is on Netflix, so I know that. Not going to watch it though. Your favorite part from this in the comments below though. Let me know. Anyone worried that her mouth turned a previous snowman or something made of snow into flesh? He made a lot of good moments in this one, so I enjoyed it. Your thoughts though in the comments. Let me know what you think of this one. Favorite part as well. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care.